Okay, I was not lying about being sick. I am a little bit sick still. No longer have a sore throat, which is great. Love that part. But now I am just congested. And I have nothing else to do today. I spent the first few hours of my day doing all the work that I wanted to get done. And now I just want to play Slime Rancher. Alright. This should be pretty simple. All I have to do is finish Slimepedia, and then I have to try the quick mode. I have no idea how that's gonna play though. Okay, so I have to go back to the glass desert. Hey, you alright, man? I am. I do not have a sore throat anymore. I'm just congested a bit. Hi. Hi, Biggles. Trust me, if my throat's still achy and I was feeling lightheaded, I would certainly not be straight. I would be eepy. But I'm not very eepy. And if I eepy anymore, I'm gonna cry. Awesome, I'm glad. I'm glad of this team. Really clear your nostrils. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Just what I need. I hate the doctors. What have the doctors done against me? What do they know? What do you think happens if a doctor eats an apple? The doctor disintegrates. It dies. These are the standard rules of nature. They die. See? Biggles gets it. But, like, what if they drink apple juice? You consider eating to be an apple? Okay, so... what else ought I do? So... oh, hi, Lone. Alright, well... cool. I said that today was going to be a particularly... you got a power... how's it going? My nostril... not happy. Slime Ridger! Second one. Check the category. Also, I need to be reminded that I need a raid. At the end of... apparently I just... okay, let me double check that... oh yeah, I gotta open the door. Silly man. Oh wait, you! I don't have any food for you, though. Eat! 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 Wait, you only eat meat. Well, does not matter. Goodbye, lucky cat. Oh, and there's a chicken right there. I think that would happen if you, like, tried to feed, like, a cat Or like a dog, a carrot, it would just look at you all weird and just disappear. I think it would. So I... Yeah, I have no idea how to find this one ingredient. There's like one food. There's like a one or there's a few food items I've never gotten in Slime Rancher. Never obtained. I just need to find where to get it. I know one of them is in the Glass Desert, hence why I'm heading over there now. Okay. Need double check TikTok that the volume is actually working. It is. Because I remember I started one of those streams, and then apparently TikTok decided that the mic device was not the same one. That the microphone that I have equipped that has not been changed for like a good few weeks decided, nah, I'm gonna switch. And so it was mute most of the time, which is very cool, which indicates the skill level that I operate at. Which is as a hobby and whenever I feel like it. Yeah, these are just Chimkins. Yes, there's a possibility. No, I don't think. No. Ow. Oosh. You got for me. Pepper jam. Oh. Alright, got one of the things out of the way. No idea what I'm gonna make with pepper jam. This neat stuff. More slims. I do need more slims. Maybe a Slim Fast would fix all this. Well. Okay, that's not a new material, but that's okay. Supposedly meant to be in the Glass Desert where I find this new food. Hi, interesting name that I'm not going to refer to as that name. I've ever been tortured. Been ingrained in my head because of Valorant. Hi, Froggo, how are you doing? Valorant has ruined that word for me. I can never take it seriously. I've been scarred. Over there. Oh, it's just a normal pear. Nope. Think. Heck. I came back. Welcome back, Google. Did the doctor kidnap you, or you're testing your Apple theory about the doctor? Ow. The doctor touched you? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh no. Oh, I got a lamp. So let's go. A lamp. Yippee. W lamp? Absolutely. Gotta find me. I appreciate my immune system deciding that as soon as I start streaming, that it would be the best time to just start sneezing. How are you feeling? It's literally just my nose. You know when you get that type of sickness where it's just so much mucus and things, snot is the proper term, coming out of your nose? That's how I am right now. That is the only symptom. My nose hates me with a passion. My nose is an artist at making me feel pain. Don't die. I'm not gonna die from the... Flash forward. E, yeah. From my nose? Yes, it would be quite funny. Streamer dies of nose. But no one knows why. Okay, maybe I should die from that pun, but that was funny. I like that. Oil grass, let's go. Bye-bye. Away. Clown. Society turned you this. Ow. You? That's a really bad dad joke. Oh, you're saying you to the dad joke? Well, I'm sorry. It's just the way I am. Maybe it's from the copious children that I do not take claim to. Their energy pools to man allows me to be a funnier person. A schmingus. Yes, the schmingusing turns. Why did they make it randomly generated? Why did you do this, Slime Rancher? That's so cruel. Alright, I gotta look it up on my phone. I'm not gonna keep looking around the desert forever. The only blogs that I'm missing are all this stuff here. Alright. Pickled pear Slime Rancher resource. Or prickle pears. Called Food Resources Slime Rancher. I already have pickled pear. Pickled, whatever. Yeah, I do not need Cocodoba. Gilded Ginger. Gilded Ginger location, Slime Rancher. It can... 2 Gilded Ginger can spawn in any of 74 possible locations in a given day. Why? That's like a 3... Or that's probably more closer to 2% chance of me finding it for every spot that I look. Very cool. When's the next 24-hour stream? Oh, just you wait. You see what's going to happen is as soon as the stream ends, I'm going to go into my secret other Twitch streaming channel, and I'm going to start the 24-hour stream. That's what's going to happen. The more correct answers, it's going to be a while. Because if I do another one of them, I would want to have a better plan. Tell me what it is, please. No. It's a secret. It's a secret. You're not allowed to know if it's a secret. Okay, so I'm going to start from the far side of the island and then walk back. I literally need one. Please. We're not allowed to be told. A lot of crying emotes today. A lot. Practicing politics. Holy. That bad? No. I just hope you're doing. When would it be bad to having crying emote? Crying emote funny. I mean, I can try to get up here. Yes. 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 That's a farthest that it goes. You got it? I know, I got this, even though this is probably not where the Gilded Ginger is. Double checking. Yeah, it's not up here. Okay, so next location is to the right. Yeah, so it'd be to the right of my current orientation. Yeah, no. Did they really put an achievement item up there for at least possible spawn? That's cruel. No, I was just double checking, because if you look at the map, I can send you a picture if you want, Henry. But on the map, it kind of looks like that maybe one of them could be up there, but I don't know what the spawn locations look like. Sure, okay. And I just need one of them, because if I get one of them, I get the journal entry. Okay, where are you? Here you are. Why does my voice sound deeper when I'm sicker? So, like, the top part with, like, the blue warp, it kind of looks like there might be one up there. Sound the same to us. I do not sound the same. Oh. Nope, not there. Alright, so this area. Yo, hi, Ocean. I thought you weren't feeling well. I'm feeling better. That's why I'm streaming right now. Because I woke up with a sore throat, and now it's gone away. Entirely. I don't feel it anymore, so that's good. Better not guess what. Not chicken butt. Ultra Kill announced the final release date for the final little area. Is that what happened? Got a 90 at my geometry test. Let's go. Congrats. Yeah, I don't see any possible spawns here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, if anything, it would be on this little island over here. I was a bit wrong. Alright, there are 3 spawns in this little island over here. Also, I'm looking at the wrong picture. I was looking at the picture that I just sent Henry. You know what to look for? It's literally just golden ginger. It is the icon. That is what I'm looking for. It could be on a tree. There could be a little guy there who says, "Oh, you finally obtained my goal." Why? Vent DM. Okay. Oh, so it'll literally, like, be floating? That's not a very great picture, but yes. I'm not blaming you for that picture, Henry. I'm just saying, like, the resolution. Kind of walk through on Reddit with screenshots and locations. Okay. Well, the funniest thing that could occur is that it turns out that it does not spawn during the night would be the funniest thing for me. That would mean I'm wasting my time. LaMeo. I mapped out the first 19 locations closest to the entrance of that area. Okay. Supposedly, I think there's here that spawn. Hello, quantum slimes. How are you doing? Oh, I thought that was the thing for a second. I was like, oh! I think slimes are squishy. Yes, they're very squishy. Alright, sorry, I'm back to the message send. Are you talking about the happy face or the I got a 90 at my geometry test? I said good job. Sports. Not seeing it here. That's starting 5 minutes, by the way. Sent you the map. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that's a treasure cracker. I'll get it anyway. Weirdly, you do not have to get all the treasure cracker things for all the achievements in this game. It's kind of nice. It's gonna be really funny if it did not spawn at any of the locations that are near the entrance. I'll go back there. Yeah, I'll use that map. Why not? No, there's just ports. Side note, the dude that who made this had the photos of all locations. Don't want to know how long that took. Well, I mean, what they probably did, if they wanted to be smart, they would just go into the code of the game and just, like, understand where the possible spawn locations are. Like a data miner or something like that. Or I guess they just balled and did it manually. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, thank you so much. It sounded like he mapped it to optimize grinding move. I think he just balled. Okay. Did you know? No, I'm not a knower. Gosh, I get lost in the glass deserts so easily. I love when people just ball. Well. Am I just stuck over here? Oh no, it's over. Got it. Here. Okay, entrance. And let me double check for Gilded Ginger that I do not have to activate the entire desert, because I do not think that's required. Hold on a sec. At this point, I'm more with the quick mode. Kind of just doing this as my quote-unquote victory lap. Ow. Force Slime Rancher. Getting the rest of the stuff. Also because cheap and not important. That is unrelated. Go back here. Okay. So I need to turn down notifications for my phone. Okay, so this is the entrance. So you start by looking at the little quirky area, I think, over here. Yeah, so it's like over here. No gilded ginger here. I am gingerless. Then we look to the right here. Seeing anything? Then 3 is like right here. It'd be cruel. Can the slimes eat this? If they can eat the gilded ginger, that makes us 10 times harder. Then 4, so it's like here. I want to be engulfed in the slime, but why? What if you die? Kill. Little mosaic slime. Seems so squishy. There are other materials that are squishy and they're less likely to kill you. Like, it's not the same. Not that glowing dot. Are you talking about glowing dot? Are you talking about these? This is different. Or are you talking about this? Never mind, there's a lot, yeah. Because this I had to do myself. You put the plorts in here. Supposedly there's a spawn location like right here. I literally cannot collect any of this. Silky sand. Yippee. Devs, look for the glowy dot in the glowy dot area. Trimmer. Are you good at pestering people to do things? Sure. I'm good at pestering. The pesterer. The pesterer. I thought that was it for a second. I was about to be so happy, but no. At least I found that, I suppose. You walk all the way back. First one, 7s. Anytime I enter stream when summer starts, you need a pass through me to work on Padre Greenhouse. Okay. I can do that, but you also have to work with me to remind me. You have any idea how many times I've pestered people to go to sleep during my streams? Yeah, I'm good at pestering. Or like to not buy Steam games, even though most of the time I just stop doing it because people are just like, fine, just spend my money. I remember when I did that. Good times. Yes, that's exactly what I'm asking you to do. Yes. Was it right there? So tempting. Is that just the shine of the plort? Wow. Test. Why are you so shiny right here specifically? That's crazy. Ow. Schizophrenia activating. Not seeing anything up here. I'll double check by going all the way up. Spawn location seems so random, I will be perfectly honest. Nothing in... Nothing over... And then 11 is like over here. Somewhere. Yeah, it's like about this area. A potted cactus. Generous. Yep, nothing here so far. Then 13, like over here. Ow. Oh boy, am I gonna have to log in a slime rancher like every day? Because is it a can or it does spawn 2 per day? I really hope it is that it does spawn 2 per day. Okay, so 15 is like over. It's shiny. Like past this. guaranteed to spawn in-game per day. Okay. That is good to know. Hi, kitty. Good kitty. Here did not. Like this area, I'm not seeing any. Chicken is hiding it from me. Was that it? Oh, it is. Locations you are checking give you about a 25% chance of finding one. Well, it says from the guide that I saw, it's 2 spawn per day, and there's 76 or there's 74 locations, but it does not matter. I got it. Yippee. All right, let me get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go. Yep. And then I need to find like other. I think these are other hens. That was not too bad, but I'm going to be honest, I've probably walked over that before, because that looks like pretty much every other food item in the game. Alright, let's read the log on it. Is there anything special about it? Seriously, gilded ginger cannot be replicated in a garden, as its unusual biological properties prohibit it. However, there is perhaps another use for it. Said to be the holy grail of veggies, gilded ginger can be very rarely found growing in a glass desert. It is the only known food that a gold slime will eat, and the few that have seen it claim that doing so will greatly reward the slime rancher. Okay, so it's just to get like a ton of gold plorts. Got a big. I highly doubt that I'm ever going to actually feed this to a gold slime. But it's a nice thought. Okay, I'm just gonna make a silo real quick and I'll just put this in here. Alright. Resources in the Slimepedia. No, honestly, this kind of reminds me. The Gilded Ginger reminds me a lot of the. How do I describe it? You know, in Hollow Knight, some of you may not know this, but in Hollow Knight, there's a rare enemy that only spawns by destroying a specific sign in one location. And you have to keep destroying the sign over and over again until it repairs it. There's quite literally one note in the game that tells you about this guy. And I think it's where, like, Sly is. I got that bug. Let's go. Got a big thing. Got a big... That was a good sniff. Okay, can it stop giving me ads? Why is the wiki so horrible? Big thing. Okay, so it is below Roosteroo. Oh, it's so you have to find the little chicks. Got it. So these are chicks. So they're chickadoos. So it would be a stony chickadoo. And this would be a briar chickadoo. And this would be a painted chickadoo. That's fine. I can get that. What's after Indignesium? Common drill resource. Okay. I just need a drill in the glass desert. Can't you breed chickens to do that? Yeah. I already have all the chickens. It's just I never check on them, which is why they just overpopulate. And plus, breeding chickens in this game is really simple. You just put them in a corral and then you ignore them for the entire rest of the game. You know, little baby chicks. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, does it specifically have to be from a nest or an egg? That's kind of cruel. Huh. Okay, I guess I have to go egg hunting then. Or I have to go to a ton of nests. So I'm just going to be collecting eggs for eternity. And let me make sure that I have enough resources for a drill. So that way I'm not wasting time going to the desert. Okay, where are the drills? It's like I start getting all the rare resources from the glass desert. Curses. I can see it now. Honestly, I'm just going to demolish them. I'm not needing them. Oh, these are pumps. They're not drills. Where are the drills? Where did I put the drills? Oh, I put them all in the moss blanket area because I was so tired of farming for a resource. That makes sense. Ow. Okay, I think I know where stony hens are. Like, I know where the hens are. I do not need to get the little chicks from there. Be... Paying your children. Good. I need little baby chickens. I have no idea what you specifically need the little infant versions of the chickens. Like, what will it matter? Oh well. Chicken? Sure, I'll take the elder chicken with me. Never mind. He's getting eaten. Nope. Perfect. Does that mean I can make more drills? Yes. Finally, I got stony chicks. Yippee! Okay. Kind of a waste to take these, but whatever. Right. Sure. Did it just eat the little chick? That's disturbing. That child just got eaten. Oh, go on, my children. Survive. Wasting my time. Yeah, I don't have any teleporters, so I do not think I can even set one up if I wanted to. I just have to huff it back. Wasting time. We... Stay for the ride. Goes on his head like a little silly guy. Well. Hey, I found a treasure cracker, though. Cool. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but very, very cool. So I need painted chicks, and I also need the briar chicks. I do not remember the briar hens spawn. I know where the stony hens spawn, but briar's the one that I always forget about. And briar hens spawn in the moss blink. Okay, so it's that area. What do you got for me? Something good? Oh, yes, of course. The best. Not very good. It's not helpful at all at this point in the game. Okay, so 12 minutes. I wonder what they're gonna add in Slime Rancher 2 to make it a little bit different. The more I play this game, the more I'm like, what could they possibly add? Yeah, I think this is a pump, so it's just not going to give me the stuff that I want anyway. Multiplayer? Mayhaps? Is Slime Rancher 2 multiplayer? I don't know. You see, the 2 stands for 2 people that can play the game. It's genius. Marketing. Oh. I'm pretty sure this is still... Oh, yeah, that's not a drill. Oh, it's a stony chick. Stony chicks can spawn here? What? Child! Child! Yes. I have stolen the child. Make a 3rd and a 4th game to allow more people per lobby. The same game, though. Madden, Lamea. Madden every single year. We allow you to have 1 extra person on the team. But that's just not a game of, who cares? We want money. Let's put the drill here, why not? Okay, so I need to go to the moss blanket. So there's 2 things I can do. Honestly, I might just stare at the drill and wait for it to excavate. I think that'll be funnier. Optimization. Staring at the drill, because you physically cannot walk anywhere else. Slime Rancher 2 is single player? Yeah, that's what I thought. But think about this. Subnautica 2 is duo player. You can have 2 people. Genius. Actually, I have time. If it's 9 minutes, I can go to the moss blanket, kidnap a chick real quick, and then come back. After this, I will be writing my alpha male guide about how to pick up chicks. First, you approach them gently. Arms out. You pick up the little chick. And putting it down, you gotta pay for the next volume, though. That's really funny that this song is playing for my like playlist, because I just got a copy of Squid Game. Like an actual physical disc copy of Season 1 of Squid Game. Good show. I just want to go back. Also, it's very weird now. It seems like a lot of popular TV shows that were like out 10 years ago are just ending now, finally. Like Stranger Things finally ended. I think I watched part of episode 1. Still not watched any of the rest of it, though. Because every time I have a Netflix account, like the last time I had a Netflix account, I watched BoJack Horseman instead of Stranger Things. Because I did not want to watch most of the show and then wait 5 years for the last season to come out. Because they took a while between seasons. Okay, if I remember correctly, Moss Blanket is literally just going to the right, yeah. At the rate that I'm going, this might just turn into a 2-hour. Okay, this is definitely the Briar Hen spawn. But wait, where's the chick? At. They're all grown up. Stop that. Hi, Hunter. Nope. Oh, maybe? Nope. Oh, these are stony. What? No. No. Maybe I'll go further in. There should be Briar Hens that are spawning. Hi. Yes, I did it. Yippee. So that should be all of it. And then I need this. This is the glass fragment. Cool. I just have to stare at a drill. Hello. We got here. I do not need that. Take that. Cool. Weird. It'd be so tragic if I get this last thing and there's still one other thing that I'm missing. So you're actually missing the ultra rare slime that you did not get. Ooh. Mighty Krang. I feel like I might get an all caps message here in a second. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make this stream 2 hours. I'm not gonna make it any longer. I think that's a decent enough length, and it gives me time to actually go back and rest. All right. Drill. Have you done your job? Drill. Drill. Yes. Oh. There we go. Way to the Slimepedia. Yippee. Alright, so now I only have 3 achievements left. Let me double check. Yep, I just need to score new bucks in rush mode. So that is what I will do as soon as I deposit all this stuff and say my last goodbye for now. Go away, stop it. Good sniff. Deep viewers, thank you very much. Fine for that. Really appreciate you sending a message like that. Good eye. Cool. To the bench. Alright, well this is a lot of good fun. Has to do the rush mode, but yeah. Say goodbye to the world for now. Goodbye, Dirkly and Insert. Actually, I should feed them before I leave. Let me do that. There you go. Goodbye. No. That's the last part of that world, but now I have to do rush mode. Okay. Day. Getting drones as soon as possible would be great, but okay, there's a bonus for 5 of each. Got it. Okay, so it looks like I have the full... Oh, hello. Gilded Ginger, I cannot feed you that. Day. Here. I still feed you just carrots? No. Very agile, so I have to be that. I'm gonna have to start mixing them as well, but that's kind of a future problem. Oh, they already got out. Yeah, this needs to raise wall. I hope you're a rooster, but that's kind of being very optimistic here. I do think the OSHA violation strategy would be very funny, so I may try doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna put all the cats. Yes. We're gonna put them all together with the pink slimes. Come here, come here, come here. Do I have every upgrade essentially? Okay, so you learn about everything over again, but it looks like I have so much poor health and things of that sort. That is a good sign. A rooster would be great to have right now. Perfect. Oh. Stop it. Okay, so I cannot get over there because I don't have a slime key. You need meat. Hold on, did you explode? Yes, you do. Oh, I needed that. Why is there not a single rooster? Why is there nothing? Okay, they are already getting out. That sucks. Okay, I need enough money to make it so there's healing. Appreciate it. Ah. Ah. Perfect. That is not enough. Oh dear. Stop it. Get in there. Alright, how much is it? 425. Okay, I'll come back. It is a bit sad that I sacrificed the rooster, but I think it was worth it for the teleport. Oh, and plus I immediately get rooster. Big of a deal. Okay, if I start the range exchange, it should be real cheap. Hopefully. Oh dear. No, do not eat the chickens, please. They're escaping. Sure, I'll just put you in your own pen, so that way you're not going to distract. Gilded ginger? Hello. Okay, rooster. Not bad, but the heartbeat is the most difficult part there. By far. Got you. Yeah, I need a slime key. Rough. Yeah, so I am locked to this area until I get over there, which is horrible. Okay, I think I know where a slime key. Bye-bye. Bullied that guy. So close. Cool. Oh, perfect. Fun key? Yes. No heartbeat or anything? I think I need a rooster. So I'm gonna... Well, never mind. I guess I do not need a rooster, because the pink slimes are just gonna immediately eat it. LaMeo. I'm going to trust my instinct, and I'm going to say that the heartbeats are in this area. Honey. Yippee. I'll take the boom slimes because I will the mic. Here we go, heartbeats. Do not eat all the heartbeats, please. Like I start just screaming inconsolably at the little guys over here. Okay. Teleporter over here quickly. Alright, instincts, do not let me down. Please tell me that this was the quicker route. Stony Hen just not gonna spawn. Well, I just have to hope that they bred. I need sadness. Absolute sadness. Also, why are you guys doing this? Go away. Stop it. Oh, they're breaking out anyway. Cool. Come on, stop. Yeah, so you have all the upgrades right off the bat. No, please do not eat it. Why? You ate the rooster? Okay. Why did you eat the rooster? The one thing that I needed. You could have eaten every other hen there and it would have been fine. You ate the rooster. Fabricate drones. Is the lab unlocked? That'll change a lot of the way I'm playing. I know, so they ate the stony hen too. Does not look like I can. That is a shame. Sure, you have this little guy. Got 10 minutes to do this. I'm gonna look for stony hens again. And reminder, I need 2 of them. Nope, that's not right. I know they can spawn here. Spawned here before. So I got the first one. Dreamer, who should I add to my Tamagotchi Life Island? V1 Ultra Kill. Mayhaps the block from Geometry Dash. Like, too basic. Already did. Okay. So you've already added the block from Geometry Dash onto your island? Incredible. No V1, I'm not adding the Geometry Dash block? Okay. And fine, have it your way. How about Captain Wolf from Shipwrecked? So evil, they just break out immediately. I know they're overpopulated, but still, stop being so evil. Can't do ears? Alright. Then make Captain Wolf without ears. How do you guys immediately get out? They got out again. Hold on. I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna reset this run because I think that was a horrible idea what I did there. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna restart. Uni. I think Captain Wolf is too niche, so you want to be basic, is what I'm hearing. Rush mode. less underground is what I'm saying. Yeah, so 30 minutes from now I'll probably end stream to go take EP. I think that's fair. As they say, fair is schmear. They do say that. Seven tabby slimes, 2 of those, 4 heartbeats. Okay. Okay, so heartbeats will be the easiest bit of that, as will the tabby slime. Yeah, but it needs meat. I don't need meat. Perfect. I'm not sure that was fully worth it, but oh well. I collect it. I was like, please. I'm desperate. I snows. Oh yeah, I could have just got the 7 from right here. That's true. Sorry, little cat. Cat feller. Okay, I do not have a corral. Cheap though. I'm not getting any money from. Guys are so cheap. Let me go and get the heartbeats. Not saying any meat. Up on a hit. Time to go. The heartbeats did spawn here, but they took one of the ones I needed. Ah. Go. Let me go. Oh, this is a completely different island that I do not need. I forgot. I'd love if I can find a few more. Perfect. That way I can grow them. Why can you not sell fruits? One question I have about this game. Took too many. Variety. Done some. Tomorrow will. Yeah, they literally just leave. That's what they do. Actually, odd onion does not need to be separated. I have an extra slot. Because odd onions grow onions as well. Sure. Okay, they should start spawning now. I just need 2 of them. Here we go. Fruit. Can you eat it? I don't really care. Just... right there. Perfect. I slide. Step. I don't believe. Oh, hello. Did they just take all my money and just leave? Did they just take the gilded ginger and leave? That's so cruel. That's sad. Literally robbed right in front of me. This should give me enough startup capital, though. Like, more than enough to continue going. Oh, yeah, look at the money. Blah. So, Port Collector isn't valuable. High walls would be great. Do AirNet. I'm not going to put too many of them in there. I learned my lesson. Hopefully. What? Is back at PC? Let's go. You're back at your PC. Woo! That's what we've been waiting for. Woo! Okay, heartbeats. I really need to start doubling up if I want to get the bonus for all of them. I should also start a coup. So here... Yeah, I'm only going to be streaming for like 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to go EP. Yeah, I need these guys. It's going to be a pain to get them later, so I might as well get them now. No. I'm just gonna put these guys in the cave, so that way I don't have to buy a solar protector for them. Good. How did you get over here? What are you doing? Wait. Oh, but these guys fly. That just neat. What am I supposed to do with the guys that fly? Because I'm not able to afford to keep them. Just yet. I think I just gotta hope that the Plort Collector got a lot more. Because I think it's at least 250. Okay, yeah, this is probably not enough. Sadly. At least I mix them, so that way they're going to be producing a lot better stuff. Okay, what is that slime's favorite food? Stony hen. That would make it so we're producing double the plorts, which would be great. They're not going to give me the money I want. Sadness. True, utter sadness. But yeah, it's 425. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to afford it just yet. So I'm going to put these guys in here. I guess I'll just hold on to the other ones. More food. My big brain strategy is essentially just shove all of the food that I get into the pink slime pen for now. Because until I start getting a better resource and something that actually gets me more food per food, it's not going to matter. Food for food is very important, but like, don't worry about that later. KS? Why is? I don't know. My Spanish don't really feel like doing it right now. Why am I doing this? Feel like it. Because there's an achievement, of course. Why else would I ever do anything else? Why could we? Bad idea, though. Why is in Spanish? My game is TikTok in Spanish? That'd be weird. I did not set it for that. Probably one of those moments. I guess I'm afraid. Okay. You should be afraid. I'm not gonna even... I guess I would just not even worry about it. Arthur reference? Are you talking about Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah. I thought the meme was, how good is your Spanish? Hola, por favor. Damn, that's pretty good. Something like that. I like that meme. Yeah. No. Like, you misquoted it incorrectly, streamer. That's a sin. It's true, it is. No stony hen here. Very tragic. I don't speak no Spanish. I barely speak English. True, that's how I feel. I'm barely a speaker. It's amazing that I'm cobbling words together today. Perfect. Yeah, that was a bad idea, but at least they're all here. My inventory space is cleared. 3 playthroughs of Red Dead Redemption 2. I presume you've done high honor and low honor, right? High? Only high? Okay. First was low. Okay. But you're like, I'll never do it again. Arthur Morgan will never forgive me. Arthur. True. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Do the rest of your day. Alright, what are their favorite foods? Heartbeat. Perfect. So that means I can farm them really well. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to add fertilizer to this as soon as I can. They should duplicate real quick. Stop it. Okay, and now they're just escaping because the walls are not high enough, as per usual. Yeah, that sounds good. Hello, Stony Hen. I do not need you, sadly. Oh, Rooster. Okay, I'm immediately returning back. Perfect. Should have enough for the high walls. Ow. There we go. Right, there should be oogles of money. And with the oogles of money, I can make it so I can make more money per money. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Okay, always maximum harvest. Let's go. I would love to know when this comes back online. That'd be really, really good to know. Put a few in here. You actually see how much money you hard to. The saddest thing that's going to happen is if I save and exit and it just says, well, then that's the end of your rush mode. You cannot come back to this. And I'll be like, oh. Well, that's sad. That's really sad. Ow. noise suppression is on that much. Right off the bat, I see that. Bad slimes are nice. Yes, I looked back too many times. My own fault. The cool thing is that even if you get one variant of the slime, if you breed it with other ones, you can essentially make them all the same. That is one thing that I do like about this game a lot. Slime key, yep. Okay, Boom and Rad Slimes are most definitely going to need high walls. And the net. Sadly, all of them are going to need the net. I'll put this away. Still growing. Back here for old time's sake. So this, I'm gonna make the wall with an air net. Because it might keep them in. I hope so. They eat. Friar hen, Oka Oka. Okay, so we're gonna make them eat Oka Oka. Oh, now it's back online. Wait, as I said that. Oh, that's so easy. What? That is a crazy easy one. That is great. I just need like 10 pink slimes and 10 of the other ones. That's giving me this. It's the bone. It's for free, I say, for free. Abby? Here. Perfect. Get another tabby just. spawn. Where is it? Need a few to spawn. If I throw them off the edge, do you think that more will spawn? That would be funny. I may have to test that. Yeah, hopefully on the top of every hour they spawn. I really hope. Nope. Getting really unlucky with the spawns. Okay, so some of them are getting out regardless. Makes sense. As someone making ranch out of slime today, hello. Hello. I have a bit of an unfortunate news for you, Dodo Gaming. I said once I reached 2 hours that I was gonna take a break and go to sleep for a bit because I am sick. I try to stream even when I'm sick, but I try to make them somewhat shorter. So that Michael Jackson in the corner? It was. I'm listening to Michael Jackson. No, that's just the local Michael Jackson. He just stares at you. Do not worry about him. Okay, so I can take one more look. I'm gonna take one more look for the tabby slimes, and then I'm logging on. Just need 4 of them. Not that hard to spawn tabby slime. Oh dear, apparently it is. Wow, okay. I got a tabby slime. Unlucky. Credit profile picture. Oh, thank you. Yeah, one of my friends drew it from something that I said while playing Halo 3. I always like it. But anywho, I was not joking. This is a bit unfortunate timing. It's very pleasant to meet you, Dodo. But I imagine, hopefully there will be other Slime Rancher streams. But I need to leave. I need to go rest for a bit, so that way I can get better. Could have shorter streams these next few days. But anyhow, at least for people on Twitch, many of you are here. Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna raid another Slime Rancher streamer, so that's what I'm gonna spend the next few minutes doing. But yeah, with that, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Hope you did / will do something productive. So long. Bye-bye. That's why I hope you get better from sickness. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope you enjoy doing Slime Rancher. I always find it so unfortunate when somebody joins near the end of his stream. Bye. Bye-bye. I don't know what it is. It's just some people just get real unlucky. I know worries. Yeah. VTuber. VTuber. Yeah, look at this person. Look at this person. I think this was just an affiliate. Oh, my computer. It's disintegrating from trying to look at this person's stream. I've seen someone rage quit in that wobbly characters game right after I joined. I don't want you to leave. I do not want to leave either, but if I keep streaming, I'm going to make myself more sick.
Strictly a me thing.
I do like the pictures here.
To make. Should I head back with my rad slimes and then bring a green plort to the other area?
1 hour.
To the ruins?
26 minutes.
I might explore a little bit.
I'll raid
more.
this person. So we'll. So many ranchers. Yes, so many. So I'm just gonna wait. I cannot copy and paste the name. I forgot about that. Why is that a thing you cannot do? / raid. I don't want to go. Well, too bad. You get to go anyway. Alright, anyhow. Bye-bye. If you want to keep watching Slime Rancher, you can do that, or just pop in and make their day slightly better. Alright, bye-bye.